Welcome! Come out wherever you are and get into Girl Scouts from near and from far. From near and from far, wherever you are, and Girl Scouts today will be bright shining stars. Welcome!
My name is Britton Davis. I'm Director of Product Sales for Girl Scouts Heart of the South. I'm out of the Jackson office. We have our 2015 cookie program here with all of the fabulous rewards. We do have some new things this year with cookies. Cookies have increased in price. They are $4 a box. We have troop proceeds that will also increase. Digital cookies is new this year. Girls will have the opportunity to sell cookies through digital cookies through a license through GSHS, and customers will have the option to purchase cookies and have them shipped, delivered by a girl, or donated. So that is a new feature this year with GSHS. We have two new cookies. The Thank You Very Much and the Dulce de Leche are no longer available. But we do have the Rah-Rah Raisins, which is an oatmeal cookie with raisins in it, and it will be on the order card. Then we also have a gluten-free cookie, which is the Toffee-tastics, and it will not be on the order card. It will only be available online through digital cookies, as well as a very limited supply through booth sales. Cookies, once again, are $4 a box. However, the gluten-free, it is going to be $5 per box, so it is $1 more. So we'll move on to our MagNut program. And we have, with our MagNut program, once again, we have the online store. GSHS has approved that. It will be through the QSP online program, which we had last year to sell magazines. Customers could purchase magazines, but this year they have the option of ordering the nut and candy items. We have 16 items on our order card, but there will be 20 items available online. So it will all be through the QSP online program, same as it was last year. Two new nut and candy items this year. We have the Almond Cran Orange Crunch, which is absolutely fabulous, as well as the English Butter Toffee. So we will not have the chocolate toffee almonds nor the chocolate truffles, but those items, if they were your favorites, will be available online. We also have a new product which is called To Remember This. It's sold just like the magazine orders, but this is where you can customize little photo books, calendars, cards, what else? But customers can purchase this online, or they can purchase it through the catalog, and they will go to the website and they will make their own, they will customize their own booklet, and it will be shipped directly to them. We have two new PGA rewards this year with the MagNut program. So if a troop hits a certain PGA level for combined sales, magazines, and nut and candy items, if they hit the 300 PGA, then the troop will get a gift certificate to create their own photo book. If the troop hits a 350 per girl average overall sales, then they will get a first, an early pick for booth sales for cookies. So all information will be in the troop guides for that.
Hi, my name is Hillary and I represent the program department here at the council. Today we're talking about three main areas: upcoming programs, girl awards, and our 5 focus areas for the year. So our 5 focus areas break down into different categories: art education, STEAM, which is science, technology, engineering, arts, and math; leadership, anti-bullying and self-esteem; and healthy living. We're making a large effort as a council to stay keep our programs in these 5 areas so that girls can benefit from that. We have 2 new materials this year that are new. We have a condensed calendar, which is for all of our fall programs on this one sheet for your convenience. As we add things throughout the year, you'll be able to find those on our website. And we also have our new Girl Awards sheet. You asked for it, we created it, a one-stop place for everything Girl Awards, all extra awards other than badges and journeys, and how to earn them on the back. If they need forms, or if they need permission, or what their requirements are, can all be found on the back of the sheet. Both of these are available on our website under Forms. This is called Girl Awards, and this is called the Fall Condensed Calendar. We also have a lot of exciting programs coming up. We have the usual favorites like Pink Palace Camp-In, Discovery Day at Lichterman Center, and we have some new partnerships this year like Discovery Park Adventure Day scheduled for September 27th, and a lot of amazing opportunities for older girls this year. So if you have any questions, my name is Hillary and I work for the council, and I can answer any questions you have about programs or Girl Awards.
Communications department, and here's some information about what our department does within the council. As you can see, we have the Girl Scout Weekly Update, which is a weekly email newsletter that comes to all the parents and volunteers. We also have an app that is free to download. One of the great things about the app is that it has the safety activity checkpoints on there. So if you're looking at going canoeing, you need to have some information about how many adults to girls you need for the canoe trip. You can find that on the app. New this year is our grade level postcards. So Daisy, Brownies, Juniors, and Cadets, we get personalized postcards that show only events available to those grade levels. And then our older girls are going to move to a new Juliet newsletter for teens that's coming in October. Yes, and we are always looking for pictures and stories what your troop is doing around anything. It can be a troop meeting, it can be a community event. You can send that to me down here, or you can send it to news@girlscoutshs.org.
Okay, welcome to the Heart of the South Fund Development Department. Emphasis on the fun. A couple of forms for you to complete today. First of all, if you are a Girl Scout, have been a Girl Scout, Brownie Scout, Pixie Scout, at any point in time in your life, and you are now because you're here today, please fill out an Alumni Association form. We would love to get you involved in some of the adult activities that our alums put together, things like camps and movie nights, and just information about what's going on in the council and ways that you can be involved as an adult serving our girls. The other document we have for you today is an in-kind donation form. And for every leader here today, I'm actually giving you 2. Here's why. It's the same form. We want to remind you about 2 different things. The in-kind donation form for your troop is for all of those wonderful gifts the troop receives, like meeting space, which might otherwise cost you, but if it's gifted to you, it has value. We'd love to thank the organization that gives you meeting space. If you receive supplies, arts and crafts, camping, snacks, all of those things given to your girls, you should be documented on the in-kind donation form so the Heart of the South Council can give an official letter on letterhead to that donor and recognize their generosity to our troops. Why the second form, you ask? Because we know as leaders and volunteers, you donate a great deal. Maybe not even that you're keeping track of, but I'll bet your tax man would like it if you did. So if you're willing to keep track of your miles, those little purchases you make along the way, snacks, arts and crafts supplies, camping supplies, admission for the girl who cannot pay on a trip, the little things, we know that they add up. If you'll keep track of those, and at the end of this calendar year, come January, send us one form and document that. We'll recognize you with a letter for your tax records for your donation as well. And then in May, when your program year ends, send us another form. We'll send you another letter for 2015. Great reminders from the Fund Development Department.
This is Suzanne and I'm Emily and we love outdoor program. Awesome.
And this is a list of some of the exciting things we have at camp this year, some of the different trainings. We have a new event at Camp Quaney, Little Camp on the Prairie. It is all things from the past. We're going to make butter, we're going to make pulled taffy, we're going to ride horses, we're going to make old-timey crafts, we're going to make candles, and then we have our standard horse events and Mom and Me, Day with Your Favorite Guy, always a hit. Older girls, we have the Teen Camporee, steps it up so that they can do their own thing and they're invested in the program because they have a say-so in everything that they do, and it puts some of the responsibility for them. And we have several opportunities for different trainings for people to learn how to take their girls camping and the safety of it and the fun and making sure they have everything ready for that.
If you
All
want,
these activities are on the website. Oh, and something new and exciting, if you would like to look at a property to rent, that we have a new calendar up. If you go to camps and then you go to our camps and scroll down, you can see live what all the bookings are, when the properties are available, and then there's another button you can click on that's a link straight to a site reservation, so you can book your property and go through it that way. So it's live now, you don't have to wait for somebody to call you. Very, very excited about that. So,
that is great.
But yeah, all the activities are definitely on our website.
Well, what we have here is how the troops can keep up with their records, whether it's their troop accounting records or their parent provision slips or their membership forms. And we have different ways that we can show you on how to put that together. You can either do it in a box, you can do it all in one, you can keep separate records, and you can keep it in a notebook. And we give you a little flyer that tells you how to just keep it simple. Don't over analyze how to keep up with your records. Just make it simple. And most of this stuff you can pick up at your Dollar Tree store, and that will help you get all of your records in order.
Have you got any frequently asked questions you'd like to answer in this video, Carol? Things people ask you all the time?
Just the ones that they say is, you know, how many records do I have to keep? And I always tell them to keep all of their records, all their receipts, because come June 15th of every year, they have to turn in their final troop report with all of their expenses and income. So it's real important to keep all of your records. And one of the other suggestions that one of my leaders had that came here today was that they take this and they thought about putting all of their girls' names in there and dropping their forms in, so if they did miss a meeting, then they could pull that folder out in their next meeting and have all of their information. So that was something that someone shared with us today.
Hey, I'm Janet. I'm the shop manager in the Memphis office, and today we have our setup. I brought a few goodies along.
Just a few?
Yeah, just a few. A lot of our things that we're featuring is definitely the Keep Calm t-shirt, $8 and $10. These are really good. We have tons of these, so you could outfit your whole troop if you need to. Let's see. We also have a lot of new items. Really cool baseball caps. Volunteer polo shirts. These are really nice for the volunteers. $14. And we also have tote bags for you to carry all your stuff in. And then we have all these I can't wait to products. So we have cool t-shirts. Oh, look at her face. She's in HR. Very cool.
Awesome. I like that one. What do?
Cute festive socks. These are really good. There's 5 in a pack.
Little mismatched socks. Love it.
One a day.
Yep. You can mix and match them. That's what they love to do.
Absolutely. If you get caught in the rain selling cookies, that's okay. You got an umbrella.
I need one of those too.
And also, just a feature, if you come to the shop, we also have basics in bags, which outfit your child with everything she needs to start off her Girl Scout year. So it comes with a uniform piece that you can choose from, a book, her basic insignia, all for a nice little price, and then you get a free bag to carry it all.
Outstanding.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, we're off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard of